Hey guys, it's Alicia and I'm a hairstylist and I'm going to be showing you an instructional video on how to use the MaxiGlide and how to tame kinky curly hair like mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with parting my hair. And for me and my kinky curly hair texture, I'm going to turn up the temperature to 450 degrees. We have this little reservoir. This button right here above it is where you're going to release the steam. So you just simply press it and you're good to go. So let's talk about the plates. Now this side, it has this little adjuster. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to push this lever up and the pins are gonna come out. These are almost like a comb or like a teeth in a brush. So this is gonna help detangle your hair, especially this kinky or curly hair, whatever you wanna call it. So now that we have that secure, we have our water filled up and we have our pins out, I'm gonna get started. But again, one more thing, these little ridges right here, they help protect your scalp from getting burned. So like most flat irons, you can't really get off in there and touch, but just so that you see, I'm touching my scalp and nothing is happening. So I'm gonna go in and get as close as possible to my roots. You wanna go in, and I don't know if you can see that steam coming out already. I'm just gonna do a little push up of that button. And make sure that when you are pressing the steam button that you're not pressing it close to your scalp. So you want to get about mid shaft or midway down your hair strands before you actually press that steam button, and go really slow. And look at that. Pretty doggone straight. Now most flat irons, you have to go in with the comb. It doesn't have these pins here to help detangle, and then you're doing this and you're using two hands, and then you have to keep going over and over and over again. You just saw, this is one pass. So we're gonna move on. Okay, so again, remember, you can go in all the way to the root. Don't worry about getting your scalp. You're not gonna burn yourself. And then you wanna keep it parallel to whatever parting that you have. You don't want to do this or do that. Just simply keep it straight on down. Let it do its thing. Let it detangle the hair. And then you're going to guide it with this hand. You're not going to squeeze, but simply just guide to make sure that everything is passing over evenly. Now look at that steam hydrating my hair. I don't know if you can see that steam. But that's good, that's not bad. It's not burning, it's hydrating. There we go. And look at the shine. So the MaxiGlide is really easy to use if you just take the time to get to know it. So don't just pull it out and like, oh, and then get frustrated. You actually have to fill it out. It's just like anything else that you are learning to do. And once you get to the hang of it and you really fill it out, this process goes by so fast. So again, you don't want to squeeze, and just very lightly glide down when you're doing it. So I'm going down about 3 inches away from my scalp. I'm not squeezing at all. I just press the hydration button. And I like to go a little slower on the ends. You'll see a lot of people will go really fast on the ends when they're flat ironing their hair, but I find that the ends need a little bit more smoothing out, I should say. See how easy that was? Another thing that I want to talk about and introduce you to, if you haven't already heard, it's called the mini glide. I have it right here. Now this is good for edges and the hairline. So I'm gonna finish up. I'll be back with the finished look, and thanks to the Maxi and the MaxiGlide. Okay, so I'm back. So as you can see, I look fabulous. My hair is straight, it's smooth, and it's shiny. And I did it all with the MaxiGlide. And it's really easy to use. And you can do it too, as long as you just take the time to get to know how to use the MaxiGlide and how it works on your hair. Also, keep in mind, there's the mini glide. And as you can see, the hairline is nice and smooth, and the kinks are gone. Bye. So you know what? Go try it out for yourself and show us how the MaxiGlide works for you. And again, this is Alicia. It's been fun, and I'll see you next time.